Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Ukrainians and experts claim that Ukraine downed a Kinzhal supersonic missile over Kiev. That is, the Ukrainian air defenses shot down a Kinzhal hypersonic missile. And that occurred a few days ago when the Russians attacked Kiev and the massive attack and so on. I have 3 articles here, 2 coming from the Ukrainians, 1 coming from from a British, I think it is. Well, I think it's Business Insider, the National Review, I'm sorry. And I'm going to start with the first one, which says, hey, experts say that we might have shot down a ballistic missile, a Kinzhal missile here. The other one say, well, I think they did it. And the third one is going to be another one that's going to say, let's go with the first one. So the first one, the new voice of Ukraine. Experts say Kinzhal aeroballistic missile may have been downed over Kiev by air defenses. This is May 5th, 2023, 8:20 a.m. It's important, this is important right here, experts. Keep that in mind, these are experts. And it was on the night of the 4th, all right? That's where May 4th was downed. Remember, experts, and then we have the date. All right, let's move on. The missile in question is the hypersonic X-47 Kinzhal. The journalists said in a report dated May 5. So on the May 5, which is today, journalists and experts, remember the experts right here? They said that. One of the images shows the damaged nose cone, which, and I'm quoting, bears a maximum resemblance to the one used specifically in the X-47 Kinzhal missile. End quote. Wrote Defense Express. Remember, bears a maximum resemblance. Maximum. Okay. The fragments without the warhead fell on a stadium in capital city. So these are the pictures. I'm guessing these guys are showing Kinzhal. There it is. Pop, pop, pop. Beep, boop, boop. This is the MiG-31. That must be it. All right, that's enough. Let's move on. Ukraine has not previously had the capability or an opportunity to intercept this type of missile. Let's see if they're going to say the Patriot did or something. The report by the journalists, X-22 missile have a different nose cone with oval transitions. The nose cone in the photo also differs from the Iskander missile, where it is thicker. Okay, well, they think that is from a little Kinzhal. All right, well, maybe it's Kinzhal. It says on March 9th, Russia launched 81 missiles at Ukraine, including 6 X-47 Kinzhal missiles, which are missiles that fly on a ballistic trajectory and strike their targets at enormous speed. Okay, Kiev in April received Patriot. I knew everything is because of this. I didn't read the article. I knew all this is because of this. They're going to tell us that now Patriot destroyed it. Kiev in April received Patriot air defense systems from the United States, the Netherlands, and Germany, which can successfully combat such targets. That's not true, because they haven't been used. Maybe on the paper. Where do they use it? Can. Remember, I made a video on this, on the Patriot, to see if they really can do it. And the Americans conducted some tests, but they were inconclusive. The Ukrainians said I think in March that, hey, Patriot can do it. I don't know how they decided, but hey, they say they can do it. Okay, we'll see. Maybe they can, I don't know. But look online and you find the test, what the American tests say. Now, let's go here. Next one, from Newsweek. 3 hours ago, did Ukraine down Russia's unbeatable hypersonic Kinzhal missile? Newsweek tell us. Videos on social media have begun to circulate allegedly showing Ukrainian forces downing Russia's hypersonic Kinzhal missile in Kiev. Okay, this is what they said. So that's been down, and they show me the Kinzhal. On the bottom, Russia is using the Kinzhal missile against Ukraine. Here it is. Okay, now this is what these guys claim. And I'm going to go to the third article, which says this. Ukrainian Air Force denies reports Kinzhal hypersonic ballistic missile downed over Kiev. Now this is from 9:20 a.m. on today. This is from Friday, 9:20. The first article came at 8 something. 8:20. So after an hour, from 8:20 to 9:20, that's an hour, the New Voice of Ukraine changed its reporting, right? Because this says the experts say. So what should we do with the experts when these guys here say Ukrainian Air Force denies? I think the experts should be fired and shut the fuck up. How about that? All right? If they're experts. Remember what did they say over there? They resemble, right? Where is that? They resemble fantastic, I think it was in the first paragraph, right here. Bears a maximum. Maximum means 100%. A resemblance of 100% is a maximum. Okay? 99 is almost maximum. So that means there is, according to the, the Defense Express, they should be all fired over there. Now go back to these guys. These guys from, what was this? Newsweek, 3 hours ago was this article written. 3 hours ago by my time is right now in Ukraine, it is May 6th. So it's May 6th in the morning, or about that time, or midnight. Let's put it this way. So it's late, and these guys came with this at 9:20 a.m. on the 5th. And these guys came with this bullshit 3 hours ago. Which 3 hours ago would be about 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And there would have been about 9 o'clock p.m. Ukraine time, p.m. So 12 hours after this. How these guys are still doing this article when these guys already came with this? Someone's lying. Any repercussions for the liars? No. There was a possibility of the use of ballistic missiles, but none were detected. Ignat said in a comment to Ukrainian broadcast Suspline on May 5. He also noted that some military officials have already received reprimands for spreading false information. So those guys who said they downed one, they were reprimanded, supposedly. During the night of May 4th, Russia launched a massive missile attack on Ukraine. Ukraine's air defense forces later reported that they had shot down 18 out of 24 Iranian Shahid kamikaze drones, as well as reconnaissance drone. In the morning, the Kiev authorities announced that all enemy targets, drones, and possibly ballistic missiles had been destroyed in the capital. However, the Air Force did not confirm information about Russia's use of ballistic missiles, stating that it would take several days to confirm. And here, on May 5, the Defense Express publication reported that a hypersonic Kinzhal Kinzhal missile could have been shot down over Kiev that night. The publication claimed to have received photos of the missile debris from their own sources. So, fire, destroy these guys with, telling them that you are spreading misinformation or disinformation, and you close your business. All right, for spreading disinformation or misinformation. Any questions? I thought so. So, my friends, this is how things work. All right? I'm glad that Ignat came and showed balls. I don't know exactly why he came and said that. Really, he could just keep his mouth shut. Why did he come to say that? Do you think that he avoided some embarrassment somewhere? No, the media would have covered for him. The Americans would have covered. Probably because something else, and I don't know exactly or yet what to make out of this. Not because Ignat was sincere. Now that goes out the window as the first option if you come up with that. I don't think he did it because, you know what, we are reporting, we try to build trust here. Could be, but I don't think so. Must be something else. I'm not certain exactly what that is. Probably because the Russians, but even if the Russians will trumpet, we didn't launch any Kinzhals, this guy says, yes, you did. Are you going to find out who told the truth? The Westerners will not hear the Russian side. And even if they hear it, They are liars, right? We are told all the time. All they needed, the West media needed to do is just say, no, they're lying. And all the weasels, bah, bah. Yeah, all right. I'm not saying it's impossible for those Patriots to hit the Kinzhal one day. I don't think they can do it right now because I couldn't find evidence. The Ukrainians claimed, well, the Patriot can do that. Ukrainians, you don't even fucking have the Patriot with you. Never tried it on one of those. How in the hell you know? Shouldn't be the Americans the first ones who trumpet it? We can do it. Pa, 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 pa. But no, the Ukrainians say, oh, we can do it with American supplied Patriot. Okay, let's look at the manufacturer's specifications. Can they hypersonic? No. You check it out, my friends. I'm not saying it's impossible, but from my information that I got from online sources, I didn't speak with the designers and the engineers. Maybe you can have access to them. It was not a, oh yeah, certainly we can do, yeah. And I made an article and I used three different sources, military.com, blah, 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 blah. I made an article about 2 weeks ago or so. So we want to, I didn't make an article, what dumbass I am, a video. On 3 articles, did I say that? Anyway, you know what I mean. If you don't know, then join the club. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.